Back to BC, the best place on earth.
Parks in this area, Banff, Jasper, Yoho, and Kootenay, were named the UNESCO Heritage Sites in 1985. Shallow tropical sea covered this area 500 million years ago. So apparently this area burned, there was a wildfire here in 2003, and now the area is just starting to regenerate. As you can see, a lot of trees that were burnt during the fire, but you can see all the little trees regrowing, which is nice. The color of the water is amazing. Gordon has to climb everything.
So lots of places to explore next time. All of these look great.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Fay Hut not too far, Fay Hut Junction not too far. Lake to camp. Zion won't fit there, but our tent will. Very much enjoying the little hike here. Beautiful terrain. Canyon with the river was spectacular, and our views are kind of hard to beat. Precious is waiting for us back in the van, but she's got her little electric heating pad on and the furnace set, so if it cools down, she'll probably be more comfortable than we will be. But she doesn't get to share the views.
Honestly, guys, the views are amazing here. Oh, the jaws are dropping all the time.
This is our lunch spot along the Kootenay River. Kind of nice.
I think you'll agree that this is a really awesome picnic spot. Really, really awesome. Hot Springs. Three little motels. So now that we dropped down in elevation, there's a big difference in the terrain and also the temperature, because now it's 15 degrees, whereas up on the mountains it was 10. So 5-degree difference. It feels more like fall rather than winter now. We're just around here between Canal Flats and Skookumchuck. We started out today here, Banff National Park, and took Highway 93 through Kootenay Park and down this way. And our destination is Moyie Lake Provincial Park, which is south of Cranbrook. Little square there. Looks cute building. Houses the post office. Nice peaceful dinner.
There's a number of very nice sites. It's a nice campsite, particularly I think if you had a family and wanted to be on the lake. I think there are literally 3 people camped here tonight. We're one of the 3. So it's very quiet. And the park closes in about 5 days. And although they do leave a small section open for people that want to come here in the winter, but no services then. Otherwise, it's a nice park. It has very nice sights. A couple shower houses that are new and seem very pleasant, although they're not heated. Colder inside than it is outside.
Nice evening. Very enjoyable.
Hopefully not too cold.
Very different from Banff, that's for sure. Roasting marshmallows. Good morning. It's a beautiful Thursday morning here at Moyie Lake Provincial Park.
The park itself has some residential areas. There's a few homes behind us, nice homes that are on the lake. And there's a highway across the lake that leads to, well, it's the Crow's Nest Highway, I think.
That's right, yeah, Highway 3 and 95, I think.
But there's a little bit of traffic, but it's generally reasonably quiet. The campground's over behind us. It felt like we were the only people there because everyone was so dispersed. Nice showers, and you know, the facilities are really nice there. It was kind of nice to be in a BC provincial park and only have 3 people amongst a lot of campsites. Nice area. I think in the summer it would be very busy, but it's just a gorgeous place right now.
So we're trying to decide what we're going to do today. We might stop by in the Okanagan for overnight. We had talked about maybe just going home, but it's an 8-hour or 800-kilometer drive, so it's a long way to go in one day, especially when we're trying to stop every hour and a half for Precious
and for us, just a stretch. So we'll play it by ear. If we get to the Okanagan, and it'll be a nice day regardless. The weather's really warming up. It's like about 23 to 25 degrees, so very pleasant. Got cooled down here last night. Got down to about 3. So our furnace was coming on. They don't have electrical hookups, of course. It's a provincial park. There's very few provincial parks that have electrical hookups. But yeah, just a beautiful area. I really like it here. It's quite pretty and yeah, very nice.
Gordon likes it because it's nice and quiet.
Yes, there's a lot of people. And a nice view.
Okay, we're just going to go for a little walk on the nature trail.
Yeah, 2.3 kilometers through meadow and some forest.
I'll just show you my view for my morning coffee. It's pretty nice. Precious is secure.
Just another example of the water spray when you're filling your Zion water tank. A little bit there, a little bit on the seats. Avoidable perhaps, but it's not too bad. At the summit, just outside of Creston. I think we're at about 5,800 feet, so fairly high up. Beautiful little lake. This whole area is a nice little park.
Who's anxious? Who's anxious? Who's anxious? Whoa. She still has some other food, but she likes the fresh food. Right, Presh? Yeah, you do.
Nice little covered picnic area with a wood-burning stove. This is Stagleap Provincial Park. I think this is just a warming hut for some of the backcountry hiking that you can do from here.
about 8,000 people. Outside of Banff, and guess how hot it is right now? 24 degrees. So what a difference. And it feels like we're in the desert again.
I think we're going to have to turn on the air conditioning, whereas the last couple of days we've just been using the furnace and the heat all the time while we were near Banff and on our way back. So it's nice to be back in the heat again.
It's downtown Greenwood.
That's pretty little downtown.
Yeah, kind of like Old West sort of feel.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So we're just coming into the Kettle River Provincial Park campsite. We're not sure if we're going to stay, but we just wanted to check it out because it's about 5 kilometers away from Highway 3 that leads us back home. So some beautiful ponderosa pine, although as you saw there was quite a bad wildfire probably a couple years ago. Yeah, a couple years ago, so there was a lot of burnt trees, which is kind of sad, but wow, beautiful ponderosas here.
It's very nice, and most of this area seems to be fire-free. And I think we have a little river right beside all the campsites. Several sites here linking back onto the river, which would be nice.
This is one of the famous railway trestles. And basically they've turned it into a trail that goes for many, many, many miles. It's part of the Trans-Canada Trail. And it's gorgeous. So you can ride your bike here, or you can
ride a bike.
hike.
I think even horses are allowed. And we'll put in the distance of the trail, but it's quite long, and it goes through beautiful terrain like this. And because it's an old railway bed, the grade is never going to be very steep. We really like this area just simply because you've got the ponderosa pines and the river so close. Don't think we're going to stay because we're trying to get a little closer to home. From here to home, about a 6-hour drive. So we'd like to get a little closer than we are now for tomorrow when we try and get back. But beautiful area, and we're definitely going to come back here sometime.
Well, we just stopped for a quick bite in the Soyuz and decided that we could probably make it home tonight. So we are driving straight home